is up, Nickheads? All right, boy, do I have a surprise for you guys. Oh, just watch, just watch. All right, obviously we are back with another vlog, and today's vlog is going to be all about Jake Paul's pop-up shop. I'm gonna go from the beginning of the day, from right when I got there, all the way till the point that I got kicked out. To start off, I'm gonna give you a little background. So pretty much the only reason that I wanted to go there was to either see Jake or Nick Crompton and pitch why they should put me on Team 10. But I know it was a long shot, but who knows? That was my only shot. They weren't there, but whatever. So right when I got there, I was obviously the oldest one there. There was a bunch of little kids running around. As you can tell, this is the line that I had to wait on. The first action that we got there actually was from Erica. She pulled up in an Escalade and she got out, I believe it was with one of her friends, Sunny. They both got out of the Escalade and walked right into the pop-up shop. Didn't really say anything, they just waved to a couple people, that was about it. Here. After that line, there was another line to actually get into the pop-up shop. So this is that line. Now, as you could probably tell, that I was obviously the oldest one there. I'm old, I know, whatever. And I had a vlog camera. I had my G7X along with the tripod that pretty much every vlogger uses. So these little kids, they didn't even know who I was, yet they wanted me to film them because they figured that I was some sort of vlogger. So it pretty much goes without saying that if you have a vlog camera and you're older than these little kids, they think you're famous. I'm not famous at all. I get that. Here's an example, right before I even get into the pop-up shop, this is what happens. Random kids just go, hey, I want to be on your vlog, let me be on the vlog. And I turn around and put them on the vlog. So there you go. There was your 2 seconds of fame for 700 subscribers and around 100 to 300 views on a video. It's nothing, I get that. That's why I wanted to go here. It's pretty much to say, hey, Jake, Nick, you guys need some New York flow in your videos. You got Ohio, you got Cali, you got Michigan. You got no New Yorkers. And that's what you need. You need a New Yorker on Team 10. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be the best option, but I'm an option. In their snaps, it kind of looked like it was more personal when you had the ticket. I figured I might be able to actually get to talk to them, but obviously I was wrong. So right when I got in there, it was pretty lit. They had some dope music on. They had pretty much just like racks with the sweatshirts on it. They had some stands. Chad put his painted skateboards on the wall, but that was really it. There wasn't really much of a store. It was just a few spots where there was clothing. Who's going decorating? So, okay. Merch. Buy that. Merch. This is the staircase that led up to where all of the YouTubers were. When they first got there, I figured, you know, they'd come down and say hi to everybody. I mean, we bought $10, not that it was expensive, but we bought a $10 ticket to meet you guys. And they're pretty much standing on the balcony just waving like the Pope. Just how contagious his smile is. Now he's waving. Alright, they're out here. The buzz is here. We're at the pop-up shop in New York City. It doesn't look like Jake is here. We got Chance, Anthony, Justin Roberts. They all just came out. Hopefully he comes in a little bit, but we got about 45 minutes in here and then they kick us out. So at that point, I was kind of just over the whole thing already because Jake wasn't there, Nick Crompton wasn't there. There was really nobody that I would be able to pitch, say, hey, you know, you need a New Yorker. So at that point, I was really just standing around filming the pop-up shop for the vlog. I was older, so obviously people thought I worked there. One of the security guards, as I'm just standing there filming like the area, he's just like, he's like, oh, you work here? And I just nodded, yeah, as a joke. I didn't think he'd take me seriously. And then he goes on to ask me like, what does Jake Paul do? I just said, hey, you know, he does this. This is what he does. He vlogs. I think you could hear it pretty well in this clip.
Oh, you work here? Oh, you prepping? I just want to know what he does. He does music or?
No, this is what he does.
Oh, vlogging.
Now, fast forward about 10-15 minutes, they all went back into the back room. Chad came out and he was on the stairs signing a board for someone who bought the board. So at that point I was just, hey, let me film this. So I started filming, and then all of a sudden I realized the security guard that asked me if I worked here was the security guard blocking the stairs. Obviously there was a rope behind him, but he was really the one that was blocking the stairs, so you couldn't get up. I mean, a light bulb went off in my head. I was like, hey, this guy thinks I work here. If I just go by him and I just say, excuse me, maybe he'll let me up. So that's exactly what I did. I just walked right up to him. I tapped him on the shoulder. And I was like, excuse me. And just take a look. He just let me right up. I just got behind the scenes at the pop-up. So now I'm walking up the stairs and I literally walked right past Chad, and I was like, oh, what's up? And then, so now I'm on the top of the stairs and Chad's walking back up, and I was like, hey, what's up, man? And he didn't even realize, he didn't put two and two together that I was just a fan standing in the audience 10 minutes ago, and now I'm on top of the balcony. So he just let it go and he just walked right past me. Bro, how you doing? And everybody on the floor thought I was a famous YouTuber just because I was filming from the balcony. Like 10 minutes ago, Chance, Anthony, Justin Roberts, they were all standing there, so they're like, hey, this kid obviously is some sort of YouTuber. They probably thought I was in Team 10 for 10 minutes, not even. So I'm filming and people just start screaming. Like the little kids are like, who are you? What do you do? I was just like, Nick James, follow my YouTube. I was just like, I don't know what the hell to say. I've never been in that situation before. But it was just really funny because they had no idea who I was, yet they were still chanting and wanted to be on video. So I thought that was pretty funny. So I just snuck up top, and I am at the top of the pop-up shop. Before we actually got in, there was another older kid standing in line, and we started talking because I wasn't talking to 10-year-olds. So this other guy comes up to me, he's like, oh, you actually look like one of those famous YouTubers. And I was like, yeah, I'm not famous. And later, when I'm on the balcony, I actually see him in the crowd as I'm filming, and he looks up and he's like, bro, how'd you get up there? And at that point, I was like nervous already because I'm my pants. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble or not. So I'm up there and I didn't even say one word back to him. You'll hear him say, how did you get up there? On top of the pop-up shop. 5 or 6 minutes of me being up there. I guess the security guard and Chad, they picked up that I shouldn't be up here. So Chad's just, security, and he just rats on me and he's just like, get this kid out of here. And I'm just minding my own business. I'm just filming. Just let me get some views. I just wanted to get some views. That's it. What? You gotta go. Can I go down? Yeah. All right. Come up here. All right. I pretty much was just like, all right, I'll go down. And they walk me down. And now I get down the stairs and all these kids are going crazy again because they think I'm some famous YouTuber. So that was pretty funny. Let's go! Man. You're good. Thank you. All right, they caught on. That's my way. They caught on. They caught on and I got kicked out, but I was behind the pop-up shop for a little bit. So that is how I snuck behind Jake Paul's pop-up shop. It was fun. Obviously, I didn't get to pitch them on why they needed a New Yorker in Team 10, but this was probably the second best outcome that could have happened. If you are not subscribed already, please subscribe. I make new videos every Thursday. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you next Thursday, Nickheads. Peace!
That worked so hard.